He's showing up on the scoreboard as they go to the
One of the most deceptive aspects of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's game isn't his handle, his scoring, or even his footwork. It's his ability to make defenses believe they have him exactly where they want him, right before he punishes them for it.
shot fake. Oh, so silky.
The bait, slowing down the defense. Most elite scorers attack double teams by moving faster. Shai often does the opposite. As he brings the ball up or enters a pick and roll, he'll deliberately reduce his pace. The possession appears to stall. To defenders and coaches, this creates the impression that he's hesitating or becoming isolated. That pause is intentional. By slowing down, Shai gives the weak side defender enough time to think the trap is available. The second defender starts creeping toward the action, preparing to blitz. The defense believes it's dictating the terms of engagement. In reality, Shai is collecting information. Every extra half second reveals where the help defender is coming from, who is rotating behind him, and which passing lane will open once the double arrives.
There's Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander fakes, drives a soft left hand off the glass. He's scored.
Selling vulnerability. Watch Shai's body language closely. His posture often appears relaxed, almost casual. He isn't exploding into a move or signaling urgency. Sometimes he stands upright, dribbles patiently, and looks as if he's still deciding what to do. To defensive coordinators, that can look like an opportunity.
Arnstein into Dort. By the way, the Rockets bench. We're at 25 points.
Count it and a foul.
Blitzes the doubles. He's accustomed to it. He's going to keep playing. So he gets an empty side. He knows he's got...
The visual message is, he's holding the ball too long. Go get him. The trap gets called. But that apparent vulnerability is a disguise. By the time the second defender commits, Shai already knows where the escape route is. Instead of reacting to the double team, he's anticipating it.
What's the foul? He's going to the line. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's so crafty with the basketball. My goodness.
The trap within the trap. Most players see the double team as a problem to solve. Shai treats it as an event he has engineered. The moment two defenders commit, the math changes. Somewhere on the floor, an offensive player is now open. The challenge is finding him before the defense can rotate. Because Shai invited the double rather than being surprised by it, he's often a step ahead of the rotation. A quick pocket pass, a skip pass to the corner, or a simple swing pass suddenly creates an advantage for Oklahoma City's offense. The defense thinks it's trapping the scorer. Instead, it's activating the next phase of his offense.
It's right through, and Gafford is going, you know the tough angle on the finish? Shai should have laid this up on the right side. And Gafford, that's where he was. He covered the right side.
Calm versus chaos. The most striking contrast is emotional. When defenders blitz most stars, they try to create panic. They rush, reach, and swarm with urgency. Shai rarely mirrors that energy. His dribble stays controlled. His eyes remain up. His movements are measured. The defenders are operating at maximum intensity, trying to force a mistake.
With 24, but just not enough to keep up with it.
Shai is operating at maximum clarity. That difference in emotional tempo is often what breaks the double team. The defense becomes increasingly aggressive in an attempt to speed him up, while he remains committed to his own rhythm. And in basketball, the player who controls the pace usually controls the possession.
Shot. Shai puts it in and walks it off in OKC to cap off an incredible game on an incredible night. Shai so comfortable, so smooth.
Why it works. Shai's brilliance against double teams isn't simply about passing skill or court vision. It's about manipulation. He understands that modern defenses are trained to attack hesitation. So he turns hesitation into a weapon. He slows down, appears vulnerable, encourages aggression, and then uses the defense's commitment against itself.
This, folks, I've been here before, and yes, I have.
The league is becoming faster every year. more spacing, more shooting, more possessions, more athleticism. Yet one of the most dominant offensive players in basketball is succeeding by slowing everything down. That's significant, because it suggests the next evolution of offense may not be about speed, it may be about manipulation. The ability to control defenders psychologically, the ability to influence decisions before they're made, the ability to turn defensive adjustments into offensive opportunities. And few players embody that future more than Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At first glance, double teams should work. 2 defenders versus 1 offensive player. The math seems obvious. But basketball has never been played on paper. It's played by human beings. Human beings make assumptions. Human beings anticipate. Human beings react. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander understands those reactions better than almost anyone in the league. That's why he keeps winning the same battle over and over again. He slows down. The defense grows impatient. The trap arrives. The rotation begins. The possession unfolds exactly as expected. Not the defense's expectation. Shai's expectation. And that's the secret behind his dominance. He's not beating the double team. He's convincing the defense to create it. And once they do, the possession already belongs to him.
It's like he was knitting a Thunder sweater, and look what he came up with. Magic. That's beautiful. Got hit in the head by AD, still banked it in. Now he's got a chance.
Well, they get back into the lane. Giddey gives it right back to him. Shai this time wants to drive down the lane, and SGA elevates at the rim for the jam. Get you ready for the second half here from Paycom Center coming up. Plenty of time for Shai. Crosses the timeline. Stops on a dime. White slips, and Shai knocks it down. That is just unfair offense.
Breaks he put on here, folks, just to freeze the defense and then knock down the trifecta.
21-13 second quarter. Shai, another little hesitation, and this time goes with the left hand for the jam.
And he's stepping away. There's that other one. He dunks with the left hand.
That's what you've been employing here the entire second half. Or I should say the entire last 2 minutes. SGA's got to move quickly, gets across the timeline, puts a move on, steps back, shot on the way is good! SGA regains the lead for the Thunder at the perfect time. It wasn't a three, it wasn't a drive, might have caught Martin off balance. And what a smooth stroke there from SGA.
Good defensive stop by the Thunder.
Shai going to work, step back shot, Ellis on him, and he puts it in. Boy, SGA with a nasty move.